The South-South Monarchs Forum, led by the Amanyanabo of Nembe Kingdom, King Edmond Daukuru, was in the State House to congratulate President Muhammadu Buhari on his re-election and discuss issues of specific relevance to the zone. The president told the monarchs that they were culturally and traditionally positioned to complement government efforts at enhancing security in the Niger Delta. He charged them to educate the youth on the dangers pipeline vandalism and related nefarious activities posed to the environment and the economy.
Continue to be courageous enough and educate your people, those youth that are restless. Let them stop blowing this thing because they are hurting your people more than hurting the government. When you pollute the area, the majority of your people cannot fish and cannot farm, and that's what they depend on. You have a lot of role to play in securing the area.
President Buhari also decried the spate of kidnapping in the area, urging the royal fathers not to relent in their support to security agencies to effectively contain the negative trend. He used the forum to respond to an inquiry by the group on 10% equity participation for host communities in solid minerals and whether the same is applicable to the oil sector.
The Constitution was very mindful of the way the resources are shared. I think 13% is by derivation, which means relative to what you are producing, 13% of it is given to your states. And then whatever is offshore into the continental shelf, it belongs to nation states. Again, your state gets their own share. And if the federal government is cheating you by denying you part of the 13% or the balance from the continental shelf, you as the leadership, you ought to have seen it by now.
On the Niger Delta Development Commission, the president told the forum that his administration is not unmindful of his core mandate, but also the conditions in the area as well as the strategic importance of the geopolitical zone to the economy and stability of the country. The Amanyanabo of Nembe Kingdom, King Edmond Daukuru, on behalf of the monarchs, raised the issue of Niger Delta security, economic development, infrastructure, environment, and oil sector matters, on which they stressed the need to hold operators accountable for their lack of transparency in community development programs.
In exercise of our role as traditional fathers, we plead with all those who are unhappy with the imperfections of our electoral process to graciously transcend their grievances and to join the immense task we all face of building a strong, secure, and prosperous Nigeria.
On his part, the Amanyanabo of Twan Bros, Alfred Data-Spiff, made a case for more tangible federal presence in Bayelsa State, especially in the construction of some critical roads infrastructure whose contracts were awarded by him 50 years ago as military governor, but nothing much had happened since then. From the State House, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.